And this is another excerpt from my upcoming book entitled, If I Weren't Black, I Would Join the Klan. This is basically a sub-chapter from the Deadbeatism chapter. This is called Deadbeat DNA, and DNA stands for Dad's Not Around. Society has the misperception that all prerequisites needed for a man to be considered a deadbeat involve total or partial disregard for the financial support of his child or children. Although this is a major concern, especially in the black community, it's only a partial truth. A deadbeat is defined as not fulfilling one's obligations or not paying one's debts. In addition to not fulfilling financial obligations where the children are concerned, many black men are failing to fulfill the obligation of simply being a father. It's one thing not to contribute any financial support, but another not to be there for a child as a father. What's worse is that often in the black community, men that are supporting their children financially have very little interaction with their children on a one-on-one fatherly basis. Often, children represent the financial burden the father incurs because of having to pay child support. Garnishments and court-ordered child support often create resentment towards the mother that unfortunately falls onto the heads of the children. Children get caught up in the middle of the resentment going on between the parents, whether from the circumstances surrounding the parents' breakup, a new relationship that either party is engaged in, or, as in most cases, the amount or lack of amount of child support received or given. If the parents would simply put their pettiness aside and come to the realization that time spent with a child could determine the future successes of the child. Black men are notorious for declaring how well they are taking care of their children as if they should receive the Father of the Year award, but ask them when was the last time they spent time with their children, attended a PTA meeting, school-sponsored event, or simply took their children on an excursion just to see how they're getting along, and they wouldn't even have an answer for you. There is no dollar amount that can be placed on the time spent with your child.